A reading from the Songs of Solomon chapter 3 1-4b. The bride says, "On my bed at night I sought him whom my heart loves. I sought him but I did not find him. I will rise then and go about the city, in the streets and crossings I will seek him whom my heart loves. I sought him but I did not find him. The watchmen came upon me, as they made their rounds of the city, have ye seen him whom my heart loves? I had hardly left them, when I found him whom my heart loves." The word of the Lord.
From the Gospel according to John, chapter 21-2, 11-18. On the first day of the week, Mary Magdalene came to the tomb early in the morning, while it was still dark, and saw the stone removed from the tomb. So she ran and went to Simon Peter and to the other disciple whom Jesus loved, and told them, "They have taken the Lord from the tomb, and we don't know where they put him." Mary stayed outside the tomb weeping. And as she wept, she bent over into the tomb and saw two angels in white sitting there, one at the head and one at the feet where the body of Jesus had been. And they said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping?" She said to them, "They have taken my Lord, and I don't know where they laid him." When she had said this, she turned around and saw Jesus there, but did not know it was Jesus. Jesus said to her, "Woman, why are you weeping? Whom are you looking for?" She thought it was the gardener and said to him, "Sir, if you carried him away, tell me where you laid him, and I will take him." Jesus said to her, "Mary." She turned and said to him in Hebrew, "Rabboni," which means teacher. Jesus said to her, "Stop holding on to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father. But go to my brothers and tell them, I am going to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." Mary Magdalene went and announced to the disciples, "I have seen the Lord," and then reported what he told her. The Gospel of the Lord. Words of the Holy Father. How nice it is to think that the first apparition of the Risen One, according to the Gospels, took place in such a personal way. To think that there is someone who knows us, who sees our suffering and disappointment, who is moved with us and calls us by name. It is a law which we find engraved on many pages of the Gospel. There are many people around Jesus who search for God, but the most prodigious reality is that, long before that, in the first place there is God, who is concerned about our life, who wants to raise it, and to do this, he calls us by name, recognizing the individual face of each person. General Audience, May 17, 2017.
Let us reflect on the virtue of simplicity through the wisdom of the saints of our Catholic Church. Saint Vincent de Paul says, "Let us beware of worldly sentiments, for often by the pretext of zeal, or the glory of God they cause us to adopt plans, which never proceeded from him, and will not be prospered by his divine majesty." One of his priests, having expressed the opinion to this saint, that it would have been well to begin the missions on the estates of some well-known man of rank, he answered thus, "Your idea seems to me human, and contrary to Christian simplicity. May God keep us from doing anything for such low ends. The divine goodness requires of us, that we should never do well to make ourselves esteemed, but that all our actions should be directed to God alone." To the superior of a house recently established, who would have been glad to begin the exercises with a mission that would make a stir, he wrote this reply: "It seems disagreeable to everyone, to be obliged to begin so poorly, since to gain a reputation it would be necessary, as it seems, to appear even at the beginning with a splendid mission, which would show what the congregation can do. May God keep you from entertaining such desires. What is suited to our poverty and to the spirit of Christianity is to avoid such ostentation, to conceal ourselves and to seek contempt and confusion, as Jesus Christ did. If we have this resemblance to him, we shall have him for the companion of our labors." Thank you for watching, and do like and share it with others. To receive these meditation daily, do subscribe and press the bell icon. Thank you.